And I have returned, people.
They've broken through the south barricade. Get some troops down there now.
You know, I think I saw this in a movie once.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
What is that thing? Was it human?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can pretty much keep it safe. All by yourself. You don't really need any SCVs repairing any damage.
Base is under attack.
Haha.
Oh, hell yes. This is gonna be our time, all right?
The Marauders can be useful too.
SCV ready.
Can't wait. Sure thing. 10-4.
SCV ready.
150 supply. And 30 of that belongs to my...
Yes, sir.
Why not?
Yep.
30 of that
What's
supply
going on?
belongs all to my SCVs.
Yeah.
Been waiting on you. We could use some help here.
Big job, huh? Yes, sir. Well, butter my biscuit.
By the numbers, boy.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
Sure thing.
That's too bundled up here. You might want to... You actually... I don't like this part because I think it's the most bundled up place. But...
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Good job, guys. This area's secure.
Can't wait. That's fine. Sure. Got it. This better be good. Ooh, that sure pissed them off. Maybe we should wait for daylight.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's gonna be more of them out there.
This better be good. Want some?
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Gangway.
Time's a waste. Don't leave me.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
I'm all about that.
Standing by.
Go, go, go! You gonna give me orders? This better be good. By the numbers, boy. Who wants some?
Standing by. Please state the nature of your mission.
Base is under
Gangway.
attack.
Coming through.
Base is under attack.
I think in the second night we could definitely kill everything else. A second night. This next turn basically. How many nights are we up to? I think we're up to like 5 nights.
Mineral base is under attack.
Just relax.
By the numbers, boys.
Huh? Ah, you scared me.
Been waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
Isn't that fun?
You gonna give me orders?
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. Armed and ready. You gonna give me by the numbers?
Need some. Is it critical?
Armed
Base is under attack.
This better be good.
We're almost done with the night.
In the rear with the gear.
Go, go, go! You gonna give me orders?
That spot's pretty much gonna be remaining untouched. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Is under attack.
Alright, you know what? I thought I killed that one. I mean, I guess not. 4 of them should be enough.
On the way. Yes, indeed. That's all? Let's do this. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going.
Base is under attack.
Let's do this. Oh, yeah,
Base is under attack.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's why.
Yes, indeed. On the way. That's all? Fair enough.
Mineral field depleted.
As the great wizard once said,
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
casualties are inevitable. So,
Vespine Geyser
don't worry trying to keep
base is
every
under
single
attack.
of your units alive. I mean, ideally you'd want to keep them all alive because, you know, they have feelings too. Well, they don't. Haha.
This better be good. Huh? Roger.
Okay. Let's find some infested areas to clear.
Alright, I think we could definitely kill everything now tonight.
You want something? Fair enough. All right. Nothing. Armed and ready.
I'm not gonna go for that achievement yet, in this video because I kind of already have it.
You gonna give me orders? I'm on it. Will do. Affirmative. And more. Been waiting on you.
Where does it hurt?
What? You gonna give me orders?
Mineral field depleted.
These medics are pretty slow.
You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
Why are they
Mineral
not
field
hurrying
I'm
up?
not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
It's definitely a setback. Yeah, I could definitely kill all of this in time.
By the numbers, boys.
Positive I can. Probably not, but I'm gonna try.
Been waiting on you. Can't wait.
Mineral field depleted.
That's fine.
I don't think it's an achievement to like do this mission in under like 2 nights or something.
Roger that.
I could be wrong.
Yes, sir.
You're almost done. There's just a handful of infested biosigns left. I'll highlight their locations on your map.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
But definitely that Reaper tactic that I told you about. That's actually what I do most of the time myself. And yeah.
Sure thing. Been waiting on you. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Seriously, you sure like stirring up the hornet's nest.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's gonna be more of them out there.
You did it, Jim. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Now I've got to get my people somewhere safe.
Ain't gonna be so easy, darling. This whole sector's crawling with Zerg.
There's got to be somewhere out there the aliens haven't touched. Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
You gonna die. Ah, okay, yeah. So I am supposed to do it before the 5th night. I waited a little bit longer so I could try to get that. Well, that's not really much of an issue. I mean, I could have been more aggressive, but I mean, I kind of stayed in my base a little longer. I only got 1 unit. I did get the Destroy 15 ones before. I think my other one, my other run through of this, I actually did get this one. But what? Yeah, my issue was that I started building Reapers a little bit too late. Definitely get the Reapers more early on, and you can start mowing down through those buildings incredibly fast. Once you get that upgrade for the Reapers, they do 11 damage versus light, so they destroy brutally just as fast too. You really don't have to worry about it too much. Reapers, Marines to back them up. You might want to get Marauders eventually. I know I didn't mention them, but obviously you don't want medics too. But Knights survive 5. Yeah, I mean, I could have done that a lot faster. But oh well. And that's it, guys, for today's video. We're gonna see what Hansen has to say. Pretty sure she's gonna have to say something after this. Hyperion Cantina, 11:15 shipboard time.
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate will
hope.
discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as Rainer's
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion commentary. Refugees. Are they really our responsibility?
You're all heart, Donnie.
That's pretty funny. And you know what? I'm not gonna cut this video too short. I'm gonna talk to Tosh. Ooh, yes, prediction turrets.
What do you think of Dr. Hansen?
She's a lovely thing. Full of honey, that one. At least, that's what she wants you to think.
You think she's hiding something?
You ever wonder why the Zerg hit our world so fast? Something there they want. Something made of honey, maybe. Buzzing little bees.
Did we talk to him before we left? I could have sworn I clicked on him. Armory. Definitely gonna want to check this out. Oh, actually, you know what? Wrong one. But actually, I like this one.
Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorians squeezing us dry. Day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know?
I feel you. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Goss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Hey, your people bought their own freedom. Paid for it in blood. Me and Matt, we were just glad to help.
I like that little conversation. Definitely gonna buy the concussive shells now. Or am I gonna buy these? That's actually a pretty hard decision because...
Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just in case, maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.
Kinda like HIV.
Kerrigan's learning some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested...
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk them down.
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
Give him some of that old Jim Raynor Terran words. Haha. And let's check the laboratory. The Zerg tank. Let's see what this boy...
So, you should check out the research console.
Let's see what this boy has to say. Sediment log entry 2247. Recovered Zerg sample continues to evolve. Clearly has a motor function despite the lack of anything like a neural cortex. It's giving off more heat than it could possibly be absorbing in that tank. I'm learning how some Zerg burrow so well. It's extremely sophisticated. They have billions of tiny muscles that vibrate at a low frequency, effectively loosening soil, crumbling rock, and snapping vegetation. They can swim through the ground. It's not as quite as fast as running, but it's close. I can see a good way of putting this knowledge to use. And he did. My favorite one out of these two is the Perdition Turret, a flame turret that conceals itself when out of combat. A flame turret does massive area damage. This turret fires a deadly wall of flame that is ideal for holding off large waves of enemy units. The turret also conceals itself beneath the ground when out of combat, alluring unsuspecting enemies into its field of fire. The Zerg's ability to burrow has allowed them to massacre countless Terran soldiers in deadly ambushes. The new Perdition Flame turret should help even the score. And the Planetary Fortress command centers can be outfitted with twin Ebix cannon, or iBikes. Something like that. Planetary Fortress command center can be upgraded to a Planetary Fortress. Upgrades grant extra armor and twin e-bikes cannons. Planetary Fortress cannot lift off. We can now outfit the command center with twin cannons and additional plating. Please note that this upgrade, nicknamed Planetary Fortress, must be triggered after the command center has been built. Also note that a command center can no longer lift off because the added weight is far too much for the command center's Atlas boosters. So these ones are definitely very, very useful. I like them better, definitely.
Oh, Commander. I've been giving these artifacts some thought. Oh, don't worry. I know what you're gonna say. I haven't been running diagnostics on them or anything. Well, at least not directly, at any rate.
Just spit it out, son.
Well, sir, when the second piece was added, the ambient containment field spiked drastically. I know. If we add any more pieces, we'll need to draw even more power from the ship's fusion core to maintain the field.
So holding these things is dangerous and expensive. Well, the sooner we get them off my ship, the better.
It's funny. We ended up getting five of these things, 5 pieces, and we didn't really hand them off yet. Not until like the very end. Which I'm surprised because he later mentioned something about meeting up with the Mobius core. I'm pretty sure that's it. When we come back, I believe we're going to be doing... I kind of want to do Tarsonis because it's much easier. But I don't... Belshir, I have a bad history with Belshir. I kind of want to do that one first because at least that way I'll be able to get the upgrades, the ultra capacitors. But Tarsonis gives me a Zerg research, which won't be as useful at the moment. Oh well, I'll decide that when I get back. Alright guys, so that'll be it for today. I'll see you later, and thanks for watching.